Hello and hi, this is season 32 tier list, and I'm sure this at least 90% accurate on the list I'm doing for picks. So sorry for if I don't if I exclude some build on it which I consider not strong enough. Okay, no further ado, let's get started. Alright, before that, let's check for the Crusaders non-season tier list first. And this is a list which update in July 2024. The information I collected is all from 3 regions and plus some of my prediction and research. And as always, Arkham will be the top, and followed by Lombard Bombardment, Lashes, Roland Street, AoV Pony. This is the Feast of Every build, which unluckily don't for season 32 they don't have any buff, because this weapon, what we call it, Nova favors, which is stronger, so there is no buff for the build. And followed by AoV Heaven Fury and Taunt Invoker, which is in 8 tiers. Okay, let's start with the season 32 tier list. This is a Taunt Invoker mid build, which I suggest to use the Redeemers, which give you more attack speed, which means when you hit consecutively you get more attack speed over by times. And besides, they also give you the cooldown reduction that you need. The rest is pretty much not much change. And one of the good part is you can choose favor for the build. And for the website, I see there's a bit different. I don't see Kalim view would be stronger, to be honest. So if you don't believe, maybe you can do your own research. Alright. And for the weapon, the weapon effect, you'll be using the furnace, and the passive will be Fanatism. Okay. So you can see how fast the slash will be attacked. This is 8 frames, which is kind of crazy. Alright, let's talk about Aegis of Valors, Heaven Furies. This is the strongest version if for non-season, which using the Nova favor. However, for the season 32 you cannot use these two weapons, so you have to change it to the build which is utilizing Ivory Tower. Okay, this is the second stronger one, so I will be doing the tweak with Astron Iron Ward, and I believe this is the best weapon for the build. Alright, when you play Heaven Fury, except for the weapon, you have to use Astron Iron Ward. And one more thing, if you need to take note of this, whether you want to use Stone Golem or Akira Kuras. When you use Akira Kuras, you have a great toughness when your Akira champion is up. But however, if you use when your Akira champion is down, when you're using Akira Kuras, you have a lower toughness instead of. However, I will be using Stone Golem because they give me a more sustainable toughness even when my Akira champion is down. Okay, hope you get it, or you can try it out for yourself whether you want to use which one. Right now, please let's look at the Roland set. Everything pretty much the same except for one thing. For the weapon, I will be using Astron Iron Ward 2, same as the last build. What build is that? Yeah, Heaven Fury. Okay, the only different thing is, okay, let me explain this first before that. There's a 32 second and 48 seconds variance, which means this is stick with your convention circles when you try to hit every fire circles. Alright, it's whether in 32 or 48. But this for the season 32, I will be using the 32 second, which means you have to look at the Akarat here. The cooldown is 27.97, which is I can hit every 32 seconds when my fire is up with the Akarat champions. And besides, what you must notice is I already do a changing here. Why? For the gems J-stone. This is just to add a little bit of damage instead of using the Gogo of Swiftness, because the build is quite tanky, so I don't have to worry about any other things like the dodge or the avoid. So I'll be using J-stone for a little boost for the damage. And for this one, you have to check is you can use the indestructible if you want, or any other passive if you would like. Alright, one more thing, why I use Stone Golem instead for Akira Crus. This is the same situations. When you use Stone Golem, you have more toughness when your Akira champion is down. Okay, how about for Akira Crus? You have less toughness when your Akira champion is down, but with Akira Crus you have more toughness than Stone Golem. As you can see, this is 4617 instead of yeah, just a little bit different, but Stone Golem still better when your Akira champion is down. Okay, good luck for the build. Alright, let's look at the LOD Blast Shield build, which is get stronger since season 30 when they patch it. Okay, basically I don't have much experience about this build, and maybe you can check for yourself. This is a stepper of builds which are using Justice Lantern, Provoke and Hold Your Ground for the block chance, so that you can reduce more damage. And other than that, and I already do all the 3 different weapons, and I find that Astron Iron Rod is the best fit. So hopefully you can try it for yourself and let me know if the Blast you can achieve 150 or not. As we can see from here, they are at top 3, which is as possible to GR150. Hopefully I see one with 150 in season 32. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's talk about LOD Bombardment. There's a new way of playing that, which is using Blast Hammers and the block chance Hold Your Ground, which is boost the block chance from Akalat to reduce your cooldown reductions. Besides, you must use Obsidian Ring of Jodiel as well as using Gabriel Wembrace. Why they are using Blast Hammer? Because Blast Hammer you can kill the Rift Guardian pretty fast, and beside that, the Blast Hammer is attacked really fast, right? As you can see the effect here. Johanna argument. So your Blast Hammer will be attacking very fast so that they synergize with the Ring of Jodiel, and your Akara champion will be always up in like 100%. Besides that, you can also use more frequently of Iron Skin so that you can sometimes you need it, like when you are in dangers you can use Iron Skin more often. Besides that, maybe you can use more often of Condemned Vacuum to group up the enemies before your blast. I think beside that, yeah, For the season 32, I will be using Karim's view, which is I consider this is the best fit for the build. Alright, I think that's it for the build. Okay, for the top pusher is a Crusader Archon Armor of Archon, and basically every skill is quite the same since many seasons, and luckily only one thing I can use is Holy Cross. Luckily this one give me recovery and more damage thanks to the season teams, which they boost my damage, and I also can use Holy Cross because of that. So there's a 5 passive I can use. This is quite good for recovery, and other than that, yeah, maybe you can use the Archon for your gem leveling. I mean legendary gem leveling with Archon. Okay, thanks. I think that's for the Archon. Alright, before I wrap up the videos, since this is the final tier list for season 32 for Crusaders, and as always Archon will be the top. And what I can see here, I will be hoping for the AOV. To be honest, I would like to see more Heaven Fury push, which hopefully they can do 150. I hope to see one, and the rest, these 4 will be 150 for sure if you try hard, especially for the S tiers. Yeah, and maybe Thorn Invokers. Unluckily for the pony, AOV pony, maybe you can just use it for the farming the keys, farming bounties. This is the best build for bounties and keys. But other than that, I don't think they are fit for GR experience. Experience leveling, I don't think so, because they are not buffed enough to speed GR. I think that's all for the S32 season 32 Crusaders.